The Mount Magazine trip, we're still going to do it, but it's not going to be built into any of the rides. It's going to be a separate third little ride, and it is relatively close to where we're going to be staying. It's only about 45 minutes away from either town. So what we're going to plan on doing is either Saturday or Sunday after we make our ride, and we can play this one by ear. I really don't care when we go down there. But we're gonna probably come in from the ride, relax for a little while, take an hour or so, do some swimming, cool off, drink a beer, maybe. And then we're gonna load up and head out to Mount Magazine in the evening, which will require a night trip back. So I'll be glad to carry people's visors and whatnot in my tank bag, so you can carry a spare visor if you're like me and wear a tinted visor during the day. I don't have any problem with that, but we're going to do that because last year we came under the gun, or this year rather, and we didn't really get to spend a whole lot of time up there because we had to get back pretty much before sunset because everybody wasn't going to be able to see shit during the night. So that's how we're going to play that one. We'll still have our big photo op up there and all that. And I'd really appreciate it if everybody can make it down to Mount Magazine, because I think that the overlook makes for a better photo op than the parking lot of the hotel. But that is me. I've had a lot of people tell me they want to come, and I think everybody from last year said they're going to try to be there this year, or from this year, next year, whatever, you know what I mean. We'll have the t-shirt thing again. I'll give Jixon another idea for another shirt like I did this year and let him take the credit again. And we'll probably end up having another contest, and maybe I can talk Matt into running the competition thingy. Matt's not going to have a whole lot to do with the planning. He didn't like some of the negative feedback that he got last year, and quite honestly, I think it's a bad form to complain about dates and things for a meetup when someone else is doing all the work to get it planned. But that's me. It turned Matt off a little bit, so he doesn't want to do it, and I don't really blame him. So I'm going to take care of it again. Of course, most of it's already done. All I've really got to do is find a hotel and build some maps and put the word out. So, tell your friends, tell your vloggers. We do not care who comes. If we have more than 10 people show up, there will be 2 different groups. We'll have the scenic group and the the faster group. Last year, things got stretched out a bit because some of the guys either didn't want to go as fast or could not go as fast as some of the other guys, and we're just going to figure it out so that we're not having to hold people up and we're not having to stress people. This past year we really should have had 2 groups, but for whatever reason we didn't. So I'm going to need somebody to ride lead for the other group, and I'll most likely take the lead for the faster group. In the faster group, we're not going to be out chasing speeding tickets or anything. Anyone who went last year can kind of tell how fast we were going. We want to split it up so that we don't have to worry quite as much, and so that people don't have to stress themselves, you know. I would have liked to go a little faster than we did, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get a sign-up sheet on Motovlog to start putting people in whatever group. And don't be upset if me or Matt or whoever leads the other group says, hey, we want you in such and such group. It's nothing personal. It's just kind of a logistical thing for us. So there you go. There's your announcement. Tell your peeps. And I'll definitely have more information later. But yeah, until then, mark your calendars. Week before Memorial Day, 2011. Either Russellville or Clarksville, Arkansas. We'll see you there.